Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Portia, Michael struggles with goodbye at the hospital. Drew assured Willow that they were going to give Michael a taste of his own medicine and beat him at his own game. Willow said she couldn't handle getting her hopes up again, so Drew said he would keep the details to himself. He promised not to stop trying until they were a family again. Aunt Stella visited Curtis at his office and told him she had a beef with him. She wanted to know why he was poking the cobra. Curtis explained that he hated that Aurora's coverage would make it hard for Laura to campaign and promised to make up for it. Stella hoped he knew what he was doing. She offered to lend a confidential ear and said she knew what it was like to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Curtis was grateful, but wanted to handle it on his own. Kai went to see Portia at the hospital and thanked her for her support. He wished the choice he had made hadn't caused her trouble. Portia asked if, given the chance to do it all over again, he would betray her and Curtis again. Kai admitted he didn't regret telling Drew what he did. Portia pointed out that Kai listened in on a private conversation in their home and used it against them. Portia wouldn't condone how Kai broke his promise to Trina. "You took something from her that she just recently got back. That spark," Portia snapped. She said she would never forgive him for it. Portia summarized that Kai stood on his principles and fell on his sword for someone who would never do the same for him. Drew interrupted, so Kai left, looking disturbed. Portia and Drew began to bicker about Kai, but Drew clapped back at Portia's claims about morals. Drew told Portia that he wanted her to help take down Michael. Portia tried to get Drew to leave, but he demanded that she get Michael's blood sample and make it look like he was an opioid addict and ensure it could stand up in court. Portia guessed it was to take Michael's kids away from him. Portia didn't want to be involved. Drew said to do it or she'd kiss her career goodbye. After Drew left, Portia cried as she looked at her degrees in frames on the shelf and screamed as she smashed one of them to the ground. Out in the hallway, Kai ran into Stella. She wanted to get together for dinner, but he told her that he and Trina had broken up. He agreed they had a special connection, but he did something that wrecked it. Stella wondered if it was worth it for Kai. At the Metro Court pool, Jason told Danny that he was going away for a day or two to take Sasha and Daisy out of the country. Jason explained that someone was threatening Daisy's safety, and he was going with them to make sure they were okay. Danny hated that Jason was going, but understood. Jason suggested that Danny say goodbye to Sasha and Daisy that day, but he couldn't tell him where they were going. Danny said that for most of Sasha's pregnancy, he considered the baby to be a sibling, and he really liked Sasha. Jason was proud of how helpful Danny had been to Sasha, but reiterated it was best for their safety to leave. Jason tearfully told Danny that it was hard for him when his mom wanted to protect Danny, but now, seeing the man he was becoming, he knew it was the right thing. At the gatehouse, Nina told Sasha that leaving was extreme, but she said it was not safe there. Sasha didn't want Sunny's security teams and didn't want to live that way. She wouldn't risk putting Daisy in any danger, so they were leaving town as far away from PC as she could. Sasha wouldn't tell Nina where they were